It's your buddy Kevin D, and I'm so feeling triumphant because I nailed that on the first take, boys and girls. So, welcome back to a lick of the week. And right here, what we're going to do is a little bit of terrific tapping in the key of A minor. It's actually a 3-octave A minor, string skipped, tapped linear arpeggio. And we're going to put a cherry on the top of that Sunday by playing an inversion of the arpeggio at the very top. So first up on the menu is we have the same shape 3 times. So this is a great way to visualize your minor triad, boys and girls, if you're trying to get into the whole theory thing. It's all distance. I'm in the key of A minor. Everything about music is about distance. They talk about chord tones, scale tones, harmonies, whole steps, half steps. Every bit of it is the same as whipping out a ruler and measuring inches or centimeters. How far are we away from 1? Well, our 1 today is A, and she's right here at the 5th fret of the low E string on the 6th string. And right here on my pinky finger, at the 8th fret, is the flatted or minor third, our C note. That's what actually is going to make a minor a minor. The 5th, the E up here, that's just our power chord note. The reason we use that power chord is it doesn't cause any drama when we're playing with distortion or overdrive. It's like a kid with a cookie. It's just happy to sit and be still. No pull, no drama, no nothing. Don't you wish the women in our lives were like that, fellas? Like how I snuck that in? That was good, right? We're going to leave that in. All righty. So the distance here of 4 frets, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my root, that's my minor third. This also, if you want a secondary theory hack, boys and girls, this happens to be how you can tell relative major and minor. Your minor keys on your first finger, 1 note per fret, 1 finger per fret, 1, 2, 3, 4. Her sister major key is on my pinky finger. So A minor would be C major. So I have the 1, the flat 3, and the 5. Some of you might recognize this as the eruption shape. Now, I'm going to take this from the 6th string, 5th fret, 5, 8, 12. I'm going to hop over here to the D string, and we're going to have this repeat up an octave at 7, 10, and 14. And I'm going to jump over that G string. I'm not touching that. And I'm going to go right here. A, C, E, 10, 13, 17. I'm cracking Jeremy up today, y'all. This is awesome. All righty. So I'm here. Now, to cap that off, same kung fu move 3 times. Okay, so I got that. Now here, we're going to flip this around. I'm going to jump to the E string and I'm going to reach back with my first finger and I'm going to grab the C or the flat 3. And then I'm going to grab the E. Those are frets 8 and 12 for those of y'all keeping score at home. And then I'm going to tap this off. So now if I play those back to back, I have this. So all together we had this. Then I go into a D diminished shape, which is another string skip tapping pattern. And these are really awesomely easy because they are symmetrical. 4 frets linking to 4 frets. So we're just snapping Legos together, boys and girls. And we'll get this quasi, tapping, sweeping on psychedelics kind of a thing. Right? And then we're going to finish off with this little resolve, an abbreviated E over G sharp. And then we're going to resolve back to our mother tone, our 1A. So all together, we take it here. And that's your lick of the week, boys and girls. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, learning how to play this stuff, passing it around and sharing it with your other guitar nerd buddies. If you're coming through Columbus, Georgia, if you happen to be local to Columbus, Georgia, we got some friends here we'd like you to go visit. These are just friends. These are good people doing good things for everybody in the community. No money or products has changed hands. If you're musically inclined, go see our friends at Everything Musical on Veterans Parkway. If you need some supplements, protein powder, vitamins, electrolytes, things of that nature, go see Coach Tyler and the crew over at Southern Nutrition and Weight Loss. If you need to get your mood right, you need to get your puppy's mood right, you need to get some designer doggy food, some fresh eggs, some local designer honey or coffee, go see my boys Duck and Chase, either downtown or out on Veterans Parkway at Columbus Naturals. If you're a guitar nerd in search of guitar nerdy things, go check out my German friends, Nick Huber and Jens Ritter at Huber Guitars and also at Ritter Basses and Instruments. If you're in need of some pickups, check out my Cajun friend Jeff Richard down in Louisiana at Carondelet Pickups. If you be wanting a custom shredderific machine to wiggle your finger digits on, check out my boy Jason Cull at Cull Guitars in the Great White Canadian North. If your kid needs a hobby, if you need to get them out of the house for a little while, you need to teach them some discipline, maybe even get them in an after-school program, go check out my boy Coach Colton. Yes, he's literally my boy. That's my son. That is my the spawn of my, figure that one out, right? I left that blank, didn't I? Go check out Coach Colton over at Columbus Martial Arts Academy. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with us and passing this around. I hope everybody is having the very best day possible. I am so blessed to play guitar for a living. I'm also blessed that cameraman Germ's putting up with this, same as y'all. Stay blessed, stay shredderific, and we'll catch you on the next one, okay?